go.
I forgot the series was happening. Blue side Lucian ban. I don't like that
Damn.
in
I
a
guess
best
that
of
means that
5.
Angel doesn't want to first pick it.
Oof. Caitlyn ban.
Okay. Caitlyn banned into Jackie. I wonder if they're going to first pick Jin. Suning just wants the first pick Jin this time.
Maybe Ezreal will just be the champion that will win the most games. Maybe Ezreal's just better.
Quanfig's just like Jin one trick though, so I feel like first pick Jin. Yeah, they went for it. Okay. So what is the response here? You could honestly, you could literally just fucking Kindred Ornn if you want, but maybe Lee Sin is high prio here because Graves and Italy both banned, and then Lee Sin's considered pretty decent into Kindred, so maybe this is the mentality now.
Lioriano again? I don't think they had to care about the Azir. I really don't think Azir was anything special. Syndra out.
Yeah, it wasn't. But maybe they want to go for like a Knight Zoe or something.
Oh yeah, that's super neat.
Fake cover. What's it gonna be? Kindred Ornn. That's why. Well, actually, no, they can't play Ornn. Holy shit! Wait, Ornn is up, and Suning don't play it. They normally ban Ornn like every game, both sides. Wasn't even thinking about it. They're just gonna go Kindred. Like, okay.
I think Ornn 3 is so strong to Zoe and Jin, but it's worse against Kindred, so I'm not sure.
Do you care about Ornn versus Kindred? Because like so many people came into my chat, they're like, "Dude, you can't play like Ornn if the enemy team has Kindred." But for me, I literally don't care about it at all.
I think can't play is a bit extreme, a bit too extreme.
I feel like it's not even like that bad. Like, yeah, I mean, you need so many items on Kindred to actually deal with the Ornn, and like if you're just Kindred ulting for Ornn ult as the trade, it's just not like necessarily good either. I think that they should ban Ornn. Suning should ban Ornn. I guess we can see if their mentality was their mentality is just like that Kindred counters it or whatever.
I think they kind of have to. I think Zoe and Jin are just too bad against Ornn. It's just too polarizing. Way too polarizing. Also knowing Bin.
Yeah. Okay, Yumi. I mean, what about the Leona ban? Because I feel like TES is going to take Leona on 4.
I think that the Pantheon almost was very, very useless. Like besides maybe the bottom dive that they did and defending the bottom dive, I guess Pantheon would carried it, but Pantheon ban is weird. This is Leona over Nautilus.
I'll go Leona here every time, I think. So Leona's good into Nautilus, yeah. Leona's good into Nautilus, and then Leona Ezreal's a nice synergy as well.
This is Gangplank blind pick for top.
Will Bid actually play Ornn? This guy never played Ornn at all. They had to ban it every single game of LPL. If he plays Ornn, actually, that'd be such a good adaptation. This guy just never played it, dude. I mean, if they go Ornn, I think that TES probably just goes Sion. Holy shit, they actually picked Ornn. What the fuck? That's actually crazy that he picked Ornn.
Now, 369, does he play GP? Because GP is a monster here, in my opinion. To turn the table. Okay.
Alright. That is so crazy that we're seeing Bin's Ornn. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Bin play Ornn. Let me see. Bin LL Wiki. I want to see if he has one game of Ornn the entire year. Chinese player.
And they lost it, no?
Tournament results. Let's see. Stats. Domestic. He played 2 games of Ornn and they lost in 19 games in spring. 2 games of Ornn they lost. and then in summer he played 3 games of Ornn, so he's 1-4 on Ornn in the entire year. He's only won 1 game of Ornn the entire year. They didn't play it once in playoffs. And yeah, they didn't play it once in playoffs at all, or once in Gauntlet. So they literally played it like early in the season and then just dropped it. I mean, LPO plays so many fucking games, man. Out of 42 games, he only has 3 games Ornn. All right, have to see.
I feel like blue side is easier to play though, much easier.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just
for sure.
It's so streamlined what they want to do. Just 2v2 mid into Drake fight, and then it's easier.
20% win rate. Yeah, it's true. 1-4, 20% win rate. 1 out of 5 is in fact 20%.
Lee Sin feels a little bit out of place. I don't know if top esports, if they win 2v2 mid and they can snowball that somehow.
Oh, maybe not. I was scared he was going to get stunned over the wall.
Oh, that's the portal.
Wait.
It's the portal, no Q.
Oh, wait, it's a portal, yeah. Holy shit. All right, my timer is going to be at 1:20. Wait, what time are you at?
I'm really far behind, actually.
Yeah. I'm going to start mine at 1:20. So you just speed up to 1:20 and then pause, and I'll count down. If you can get there in time. I'm at 1:15, 16, 17, 18.
I'm waiting at 20.
19, 20.
Okay, go. Cool.
Should be good.
I think there's some room for top esports to outplay. Like, it's tough to kill the Ezreal here. GP can do some magic maybe. Lee can do some magic.
Yeah, balling, like, it's definitely killable here. Yeah. Bard into Leona is considered unplayable a lot of the time.
And then just Karsa should be more useful in 2v2 mid early on at least.
Wow, he cleansed? He cleansed the Ignite instantly. And they used Exhaust. I mean, that being said, now you're really open to the E flash with a Lee Sin coming as well. I think that could become a kill. Once Leona hits level 2, E flash, Lee Sin flies in, One Fang dies.
But they keep pushing here. I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, I think they should.
I think here they let the wave bounce because I think Suning fucked up by pushing back.
Yeah.
Because I think they can hard punish Kindred's pathing into top and Lee's on bottom side. I think they can lose the game straight up there.
Yeah.
But okay.
Definitely. I feel like that's just Jaculov's like natural playstyle though.
Just run it down.
Well, I mean, yeah, just like always forward, you know? Like, yes, okay, we got a good trade in lane, like I'm pushing. Like for him, it's like it's diveable or it's not worth his goddamn time. That's such a crazy path by SOFM, by the way. Him actually going for the wraiths here. Like doing wraiths is pretty fucking crazy, I think. Oh, the wave's actually pushing back though. One Fang's gonna be open to a gank. It's E flashable. It really is. It's a big E flash angle.
Jesus, they are
that's
crazy.
Not the guy you want though.
Yeah, there's a portal.
Yeah. Oh, Jaculov, what?
What the? Oh no.
SFM's coming too. They might have to like triple flash it or at least double flash. I think it's double flash. Double flash and war jump out.
That's drowsy. It's a disaster.
Yeah, it's 2 flashes for TP. Bard flash 2. And they used heal. The biggest thing would be if SFM could somehow get top crab here. If he double crabs this, oh. He's gonna double crab it too. Maybe not. Wait, what is SFM? Oh, SFM was just early trying to push the wave. 369 has mana here from Biscuit though. And Bin is gonna be useless. Wow, and they're giving it up. That's double crab. That's huge for Suning.
Oof. This is so big. The bottom no flash as well is so rough. Like Jaculov ran it down. Oh man.
Wolf attacking the crab. I mean, I love that bug has just been in the game for like years and they just don't care.
Which bug?
Like So Kindred's W will randomly like not attack crab, and it's very like high percentage chance it doesn't attack crab. I'd say it's like over 50% chance when you W on a crab, your W just won't attack as Kindred.
No reason at all, just randomly.
Yeah, just random.
Jesus.
It's literally just random. And it's been in the game. Like I was tweeting out angrily about it when I was in EU, which was a year and a half ago, and they just still haven't done anything about it. Like they're just like, yeah. And then the Kindred right now on live is just so fucking bugged. It's so bugged, it's actually insane, and they just won't change it either. So you can mark the same person over and over again on live. You can like you get random marks on camps that shouldn't be markable. So like you could be at 5 marks, so you can get a fucking mark on Wraith Camp, which is not a thing, right? Like Wraith Camp marks are supposed to expire at 3 marks. It's just a complete like load of shit on live. It's horrible.
So this is only on live, not in tournaments.
No, in this you have the W crab mark bug. So you still have that, but you can't remark in this. It's just getting progressively worse.
This was the only window for top esports because Zoe TP'd bot, she had no base, and they get nothing. It's really rough. Cast up behind. I think 2v2 is winning now for Sooning 2v2 mid.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe GP can turn it, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, with exhaust up and cleanse, though, I don't even think they can die. It's just being alpha as fuck. I mean, I guess it's just redemption there. They're afraid of. Like, he can't even contest. Even with GP ult, they can't contest because Zoe has redemption from W. Nice.
Oh, I like cool this. Game. I like this. Go for it, Yanja.
Like, bro, like he dropped the trap on your face. Did you not see it or what? Like, I don't know what's happening here. Flash away from Angel.
Flash for red buff. SFM takes it.
Yeah, I'd take that as a mid laner too. Plus, he's got spellbook anyway. He wants to change the summoner in no matter what, so chilling. Dom didn't fix timer. What do you mean fix timer? What's wrong with the timer?
Okay. Angel Flash, that's the way in.
Yeah.
I need top esports to win and then I'll be number 1 in the predictions on all esports.
Oh, really? If top wins?
It's between me and Munchables, out of all people.
Yeah. Well, that just shows that, Munchables, the play-by-play caster, is just more knowledgeable than all of his
yes.
His color casters. That's how it works. That's what Reddit told me. I was reading some thread. I don't know if you saw it. It was about like Azael LS like responding to hate threads or something, or it was them where they're just like talking about like how LS just like doesn't know anything because I think Atlas had better predictions than him. I was seeing some chain of comments. I was like, okay, I guess predictions is what we define analysis based off of now. So
yeah, it's sad. Like even yesterday, like I predicted 3-1, but yeah, I did, in my predictions I didn't predict Daman to just run it in draft game 2. That's not part of my assessment. So it might as well just be 3-0.
Yeah.
And I don't mind admitting that.
3-1 as well.
Yeah. Just some margin of error in the current meta, I think, is reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, what's so great every year is like people try to act like predictions mean something, and you always get the guy that gets like the perfect pick'ems, and they ask what happened. He's like, yeah, like I don't even like watch the game. I literally just decided based on like which icons I liked better, and it's like, oh, nice, cool. Like you actually smurfed, I guess. Carson take that.
Oh.
Could he not have taken that?
I think he puts him in kill range, and then SFM needs a preemptively ult.
Yeah,
for kick,
for sure. But then you can do the the kick out of the ulti into GP ult. So like you have a window. I don't know. I feel like that was kind of scared from TES.
Maybe focus on objective.
Landed the E.
Focus on objective. Get
Sure.
the rift.
Sure, I guess.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I would eat the Q there. Well, at least they're getting some value out of this Angel no flash. He just stopped playing aggro completely after no flash. Doesn't want to die to this and kick.
It was like momentarily out of range, but he could ward jump for it. I don't think he had W'd yet, and he still had flash, so he can flash into Q range as well.
I think Lee should put Herald before Bard at 6. Well, Bard at 6 now. Never mind.
I think that on this wave top, since he knows that, I think he should drop a top right now because Bard just showed bot. So like you're gonna get an angle to actually get your Herald on a soul laner. I don't like this. Because Bard wouldn't have been able to actually make it in time. And you can get the guaranteed gold on the soul laner. Pretty good.
Ben just looks unhappy. Playing this Ornn.
Dude, Ben's eyebrow game is fucking crazy.
He's communicating with aliens, man.
It's
wild.
it's actually so crazy. I respect it though.
Next Drake, what are we thinking? I'm looking at Luden's Echo gap in the mid lane, and Archangel doesn't look so juicy at this point.
Not yet. I mean, I guess that there is like, so in terms of like just raw pure engage, I mean, you have Bard ult, you have Ornn ult, but if TS like kites back, I feel like they will eventually, like they can eventually outrange a team fight with Orianna and Ezreal. Like if it's 5v5 like in an open area, so they have options still.
Yeah, Ezreal's super happy into this. I agree with you. There's only Orianna is really the target, if anything.
Yep.
Maybe they just drop Herald into Drake to do a play like that. Because Bard's gonna ult, and then maybe that's the best odds. But also, I really don't like GP too much pre-13. I think it's so hard to team fight with him. So maybe they just trade Drake for maybe top tower or something like that, because first tower gold is still alive.
Yeah. I mean, you see this Bard here, like, the Bard just has to follow the Lee Sin the entire game, pretty much. But Bard is coming, so now you can't drop the Herald. Like, this is what I hate about how they did the Herald. Is like, you have a window to actually drop it, and then you don't drop it, and now the Bard is just literally following your Herald. The chances that your Herald actually gets Bard ulted now are super high. So, like, why not just take... I know you don't want to drop a fucking Herald top at 0 plates, but, like, circumstantially, when you're playing against the Bard, I don't know. It's pretty hard. So now Bard has to try to fucking run bot because Karsa has to spawn a bot like the next like 30 seconds. It's just such like a clusterfuck now.
At least Drake position is much better for top esports, so maybe they get what they want from this.
This is actually pretty bad for top. Yep. And now they don't even get Herald down at all. They literally just won't even get the Herald to be put down. I hate it. I hate it so much, man. I hate it so much. It triggers me so hard that teams still don't play around this.
The Herald is poof. It's a disaster.
Yeah, I fucking hate it so much, man. It actually triggers me so hard watching all these games and teams still not like recognizing what the situation is.
Karsa has been pretty bad these 2 games.
Yeah, that's true.
Like last game easily could have won with some Smite magic.
Yeah, Smite magic, better ults.
Well,
see.
And also, what happened to Yuyanja? Like, why did his ego put him over the wall? Because he was out of range to Q.
I think that's just
visual bug? Spectator bug. Spectator problem.
I don't think it was even spectator problem. I think it was just because his E connected mid kick, and his E would have put him into the wall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So since he was like over halfway through the wall, he just like got put on the other side.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh, look at SFM's build. He's doing the Ghost Blade. Because he doesn't want to. I actually really like it here. So he wants to get an Ornn upgradable item, and he knows that IE is going to be way too far off if he goes to Stormrazor build first. So he's going Ghost Blade, so he has an Ornn upgradable item, and lethality is good in this game because there's not many armor stackers. I've been talking about this on my stream. It's like one of the things I've been mentioning. Like lethality, Kindred is actually pretty good.
Huge brain. Yeah. And in Korea, you know what I ran into over and over again? Just Kindred bot. Kindred bot and Kindred tricks rushing Essence Reaver in jungle.
With exhaust or whatever?
They just play like Kindred Tarek and they fall 40 CS behind, but then they all in you at one core and you have no chance. Because Kindred scaling with like gold is just adjusted to jungle.
Yep.
I think there is some room to explore that.
Yeah, definitely. I think Kindred bot was actually like pretty good for a while there.
I actually played at one point. I remember when like Kindred Ego was bugged, when it had like it just one-shotted people.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like Kindred release times. Yeah.
What happens here? They know. Actually have a huge brain. 369 is TP and Bin doesn't though.
No Flash Angel.
Yep, Bin is TPing. This is actually super good for TES.
Ooh.
It's big. It's big. It's big. It's big. Oh, they only get one here though? I mean, they only get one and they invest in TP. Like that, I mean, that was a really good window for TES, but...
They lose bots as well and the wave top was already gone. Holy.
Yeah. I feel like they should have been able to convert more. Get another kill at least.
So far, it smells like a 3-0.
Yeah. TS's comfort zone is being down 0-2.
Yeah, I'd hope so. Again, Munchables is gonna get ahead.
And what was that barrel? Did you see that second barrel that just went? Holy fuck! Holy shit! That hurt my eyes. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Christ.
And I got Bin's eyebrows was just the perfect reaction to those barrels too.
Yeah. Umbral Glaive Kindred, I don't like that. I feel like it should have been a Ghost Blade. I thought he was 5-head. I mean, maybe he's going full lethality, to be honest. But I feel like a bunch of lethality isn't even that good here because you're going to be playing into like Ezreal, who's going to have Iceborne Gauntlet. Leona is obviously going to be tanky. Karsa's probably going to be decently tanky as well.
Strange.
I mean, I don't hate lethality Kindred, but I just don't think that I feel like Ghost Blade is the buy here for sure.
No, the point about upgrades that you made makes, yeah, I'm with you there completely. I never thought about Yumu's Kindred.
Yeah.
That's just the same game state as the last game, but Suning are the one with Drakes.
Yeah, and I don't think the TS can control this. Like they can't really contest. GP's not even 13.
I think it's super losing to try to contest here. Ornn 13 just reached upgrade. Like he's unkillable. He will not die.
Oh, okay. GP just at 13. Sword Art. He's dead. That's big.
Oh, running it. Yeah.
Karsa's almost dead. Karsa died to nothing. Karsa literally just died to nothing. Like nothing hit him and he died anyway. Okay, cool. This game's over.
Oh, this is losing top esports. Don't do this.
Oh, it's winning now, I think.
Can Ornn die?
Maybe it's still losing. I guess Ornn can never die.
Kaz is just eating every spell. Right.
How did you not enjoy playing that champion if you're playing top lane? Like, how broken is Ornn? So crazy.
It's such a weird point to decide to gamble the game on. Like, you trade this Drake for something, and then you line up for 4th Drake with Moramana and Iceborne, and you have
it should have been fine here. Dude, just look at Carson. Carson does nothing. He gets hit by a Zoe Q, and then look, he's just dying to nothing. He has flash and everything, dude. Just play to survive. Jesus Christ. Am I crazy to think Damon look better than both these teams? No. Oh, Jackalove just flashed in and killed himself too. Wait, Jackalove just hard griefed as well. Holy fuck, top is playing bad. I didn't even see what Jackalove did last fight until right now. Jesus Christ.
In before G2, second best team at the tournament. 3-0 final. Nah, yeah. Swinning is legit. Swinning is legit. From what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to beat Damwon though.
Yeah. That I doubt as well.
I think Damwon comes in as clear favorites.
For sure.
I gotta hope that an LPL team wins.
Did you bet money on it? Or?
No, I didn't bet money, but I have a really good contact within LPL that just helps me out a lot. And if an LPL team wins, I can get an interview, or I can get one of the world champs on the Crackdown with a translator.
Oh,
which would be fucking huge.
Holy shit! You need to get if Suning win, you need to get some eyebrow action, man.
Yeah,
you need to get bit in there, man.
Yeah, or SFM, SFM actually I think speaks some English, decently at least. Okay, he's dead. No flash. Oh, wait, he has flash. He has everything.
Okay, Carson.
But he's still dead. He's still dead, right? He's still dead. Yeah. Okay. We take those.
Okay, Casa waking up. Let's go. Yep. We have a series. JK,
dude,
still those games.
Ben looks like he's permanently just waking up from a nap. Oh wait, Yuyanja is in he's in no man's land kind of, but I guess he's okay.
Orange should have eat this. I think he burned Leona flash here maybe. This 4th Drake, top esports, good chances. There is not going to be any upgradable item for such a long time for Suning. The Yumu's Wraith Blade was a very, very good call. Oh, Luden Zeko Morello. Let's go.
Luden Zeko upgrade. Man, Luden Zeko, what is the point of the fucking Morello here?
Luden Zeko Morello. Deadly combination.
Knight picked up the Soul Stealer though. Knight's actually really big. He's quietly got huge this game. He's going to be way more useful than Zoe, theoretically, for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, Zoe can still do picks and stuff, but in 5v5s, Knight's huge.
Okay, winnable.
It really is winnable for top, and they can fight front to back.
Yeah, they're so strong now too.
Yep. If the enemy team has to check barrels and check everything like that, I think it's good. Alice is having a stroke. Yeah, happens. I mean, the Morales is going to get more value once Death Dance completed on Jackalove. So,
I think Suning only chance is to just aim for Knight before his flash comes up for the Drake. Yeah, you have Bard and you have.
Oh my God! You see that barrel combo? That was a nasty one that he just hit on Tuanfeng.
Ooh.
Okay. Definitely winnable now. Oh, and they just hit Huanfeng with the ulti as well. You're chilling.
Holy. That is good. Even maybe.
Wait, Yuyanja, what are you doing? Yuyanja, you're actually just griefing. Okay, they win. Oh, big. Okay. SFM barely got that ult off. Holy shit. Jackie Love just eat over. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, it's Nash, no.
Oh, okay, he's sending it, dude. He's sending it so hard.
No!
Jackie Love, no. Oh my god, that was the god kick from Carso, though. He gets Angel. What is going on in this game? Holy fuck. God, Jackie Love he has no chill.
But this was Nash for Top Esports. What on earth are they doing? For a moment, I thought Jackie Love was a genius, but yeah, then he wasn't. I think they could have just straight up done Nash there after the Orianna ult. I think they were
probably
super winning. Probably the triangle barrel combo.
Wait, LS was tweeting about Kindred not going Ghostblade. Wait, I completely agree with that. Wait, what the fuck? That's actually such a weird call that me and him both agreed on. That's such a weird thing that we were both talking about. That's so fucking strange. Maybe we've just been influenced by each other too much being on fucking one of the same shows. So weird that me and him are both like, yeah, Ghostblade Kindred is the move here. What? Okay. I mean, I think it's top esports favorite now. Look at the Orianna. The Orianna's so big.
What
does he buy here? Oh, he's a large rod too. He's big.
I don't know. Item choices are pretty strange. Deathcap first. Like, Zoe is never going to be strong ever again in this game. Deathcap is not going to be relevant.
Oh, Angel should die for that. Angel dies for that. It's huge. It's big. It's big. And then you just stay on Baron. Then you just keep on Baroning. It's still dead for 10. Yeah, no, it's a free Baron. It's free. Enemy team can't do anything. All right, that's a top esports win. You take those.
What a strange, absurd game. Suning was so winning. And then Morello Ludens. And then that Juan Fan got so snapped when everyone was in base. He lost both Sams. He got killed. They lost mid tower. I think was way too much.
Yeah, his flash is just coming up. Like, it feels like it was a long time ago, but his flash is just coming up from losing it in that mid lane right now. So they had to play this last 5 minutes of game where the soul's coming up, Baron's coming up, all that stuff without any of it. And Jackie Love just eat into nothing. Yeah, it's just reportable.
Oh man.
Reckless was the best AD carry at this tournament. Changed my mind. Boom. I said it.
Yeah.
Jesus. 90s flash.
I think considering Deft, Jackie Love, Ruler, I don't think they had the performance I expected them to have so far.
Same.
Maybe Ghost can be argued.
I think that people overrate like the thing that I don't like about people rating Ghost so highly is like he's the worst part about that team, right? Like there's times where he's put in winning states and like he's down CS to perks in every game, even when teams are sprinting it, etc. I don't think Ghost is that good. And then everyone just like, because he's on a team that wins all the time, people are like, oh, all 5 players of the team have to be good. Like, you can have a player that's not on the level of the rest of the team. If top esports wins worlds, like UNG is still not a top support in the world. And I don't think that Ghost is a top support or a top 80 carry in the world if Dom1 end up winning. Like, they don't have 5 like insane players. They have like 4, or they have like 3 really insane players, and then like a 4th player that's like pretty good as well.
I think in some of those games, though, for example, like the Ash game again into Perks Jin, I think Dam1 make some choices that are not beneficial for Ghost. Like that game, sure. I think they're just like, yeah, we don't die on side and this game is over. Like the Lulu game, game 3. I have pretty high opinion of Ghost, but we don't need to get into this during this match.
Sure. Sure.
This is for the next crackdown, maybe after Dam1 win worlds.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, it's doomed. It's doomed for them. It's so doomed. Yeah, they just hard lose. Angel's dead to 369. He got solo killed on the bot side too. Kindred's dead. Oh, I mean, credit to TES. They stayed in and they won it.
It's. I don't want to be that guy, but it is a bit of a like Juan Fang, the mistake, and Boris, I think. was biggest problem. Because 3 Drake should be very winning with their comp. But level 14 was so meaningless for Ornn when it should be so big. Casa bounced back. He heard us talk shit, man. That's what's up.
He like kind of bounced back. Like, I don't know. I think that this game
One kick.
he played bad enough to lose for sure. Like he literally played bad the majority of the game, and then he had like one good moment. But this was not the performance that you want out of Lee Sin here.
Did you see the 4th item that this Kindred is going for? Considering he bought another carrot. He's just going Stormrazor 4th.
Stormrazor 4th.
Is that the meta?
It's either that or
can't be
static
good,
shit,
no?
man. Like,
No fucking, no fucking IE. That's not a part of his
this
estimations.
guy doesn't want Ornn items. Like that's the thing is like all these fucking players when they play with Ornn, they build Ornn items. Like that's so bullshit. A real player knows that Ornn items shouldn't be part of the game. Like Ornn would still be broken even without the items anyway. So like if you're a real one, you don't fucking let that shit change your opinion of things. You literally just don't build the Ornn items. You play the game like a man.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my real analysis.
Or they never play with Ornn, so they don't know. Oh.
He is cleansed. Oh, but he died. I think that I unironically think they still win with GP barrels though. Oh my god, look at this barrel. Oh no, he's too big. Jackalo's coming from base.
Oh.
Bin survives here. Oh, Bin is dead. Bin is probably dead. I think they still win though with Jackalo maybe. Kindred is ult though. I guess not. I guess you shouldn't chase. Don't risk it.
Jackie Love is gonna take it.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing on the map, so like even though this is like good for Suning, they can't get anything, so they're still losing. Like this is not actually that big. It's actually completely fine for TS to run it down in this moment.
My cat is making noise. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Like literally, if you could choose one time to run it down, though, it's this time. This is like the perfect time to run it down. Yeah, it's a good kick flash. It is a crazy kick, but I mean, this is what it is. Not able to do much.
What did I miss, brother? Just a replay?
Nothing. Yeah, it was just a replay.
Okay.
They're all chilling.
Or no Solari, no Redemption.
Okay.
No IE
just
Kindred.
Or just ult here. I mean, I think that TS just start Baron here. I think you just start it. You just don't care.
And they can't fish it at all.
Oh, look at SOFM. He's dead, right? Okay. Yeah, he's dead. All right. It's free. Well, I mean, you can start the free Baron, or if the enemy team walks in, you just take the free kills, and you are chilling. I think you could just end, right?
Yeah, bot wave's too big, but there's no TP. Yeah, it's over.
Jackie Love just flashed forward to land a max range Q onto the Ornn to try to chase him. If that's not alpha, I don't know what is. He flashed forward to land a max range Q. Like, what the fuck? Who else makes this decision? It's a crazy fucking decision. 22 seconds. Angel's the only wave clear. If they just block the Q, yeah, it's doomed. Look at the ball wave. It's doomed. GG. 1-1. We got a series.
Jeez, but the both games were so absurd.
Yeah, they're both weird games.
So both Toppies were winning first, and then Suning were hard winning this. But then just like it just got worse and worse in terms of itemization.
It got pretty bad.
Yeah, that Karsa kick on Huanfeng, I think, is a Red Bull top play, Mercedes-Benz, Kia motor.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Jesus. It's like so hard to have a meaningful discussion on the analyst desk because there's like 18 sponsors. It's like every sponsor wants to drive to victory.
Do you have to like remember all of it, or does like Shocks do the work? Or actually, who's doing the analyst desk?
Like Shocks carries all of that, man. She's hard smarts everything. She needs to deliver all of that, and I get to just talk shit about the teams, say some sound bites, and that's it.
I remember they used to invite me to the analyst desk all the time, and then they just stopped.
When did it stop?
I think like 2017. They invited me for like everything. They would like, because that's when there was 2 streams of LCS, because we had like best of 3s or whatever. And they even let me like cast on the second stream and shit. But now I'm getting like kicked from LPP, so I'm not sure how things are going for me, if I'm being honest.
I don't know. It comes across as I don't know. It was weird. Like the whole handling of a lot of situations has been very strange to me as a person that just looks at it from outside, especially after what happened to me with Team Solo Mebdi. Because what happened to us was we were allowed to play. We got the clear from Riot, and then after, like, one day before the event, we realized, like, holy shit, what are we doing? We can't do this. And then they're just like, I get called up by Mark Merrill. He's like, yeah, you banned, dude. You can't come to the event.
Who actually broke the news to you?
It was maybe it was Mr. Beck. Mr. Beck.
Oh, okay.
Brandon Beck, the man with the black beard.
Oh, okay.
He called me up and he's like, we have head of player behavior here. They're like, yeah, 3 of your players got tribunal banned. I was like, we got tribunal banned. There has to be a tribunal case. And they're like, no, we can't show you the tribunal case. So I'm like, so we got tribunal banned, but there's no tribunal case. And I think they just like regret their decision. And I think that's what's happening with co-streaming. I think they just fucking regret their decision. They're gonna look for any reason to cut legs. I think they're waiting for.
Do co-streaming?
I think they can't pull it back now because they've given it. Because the outrage would just be too huge. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if they're watching LS like a fucking hawk, you know, just waiting for him to do something that they can pull him off LPP. But this is all conspiracy. This is complete conspiracy. It might be full bullshit. So don't run and tell your mothers.
Well, I think the hardest thing for me was like they decided to ban me, and then like I mean, just like the thing.